Raelism, founded in the 1970s by Claude Vorilhon, who later took the name Rael. It is based on the belief that life on Earth was created by advanced extraterrestrial beings called the Elohim. Rael claims he was contacted by these beings in 1973 and was given a message to share with humanity. Claude, or Rael as he was dubbed, was taken to a distant planet called Elohim by the aforementioned aliens, where he was honored enough to meet great philosophers and religious thinkers throughout history, including Jesus, Confucius, Buddha, and Joseph Smith. In addition to revealing that life on Earth began when humans were created from alien DNA 25,000 years ago, the aliens also informed Rael that the Earth should expect their arrival in Jerusalem in the year 2025. The movement promotes ideas like world peace, scientific progress, and individual freedom. Nuwaubianism, founded by Dwight York, also known as Malachi Z. York. It started in New York in the late 1960s, when York began forming black Muslim groups that blended various influences like Freemasonry and the Nation of Islam. Over the years, York changed the name of his group several times, eventually calling it the United Nuwaubian Nation of Moors in 1991. In the 1990s, York's followers built a compound called Tamari in Georgia, modeled after ancient Egypt. However, in 2002, law enforcement raided the compound, and York was convicted of crimes, including child molestation, leading to a 135-year prison sentence. The property was sold and demolished in 2005. Nuwaubianism blends ideas from many sources, including New Age beliefs, Freemasonry, and revisionist views of history. Its followers hold some unusual beliefs, such as the idea that humans once had perfect symmetry, women created men through genetic manipulation, and that some aborted fetuses are organizing to take over the world. York also promoted theories like Nikola Tesla coming from Venus and a child born in 1966 to Jacqueline Kennedy, who is believed to be the son of Satan. Despite York's imprisonment, the beliefs of Nuwaubianism still persist among some of his followers. The Universe People, also called the Cosmic People of Light Powers, is a UFO-based religious group that started in the Czech Republic and Slovakia in the 1990s. Founded by Ivo A. Binda, who claimed to communicate with extraterrestrial beings, the group believes these beings influence humanity and are engaged in a cosmic battle between good and evil. They teach that spaceships, led by the Ashta Galactic Command, are watching Earth and will one day transport their followers to another dimension. The group views society as corrupted by lizard people who control governments, corporations, and media. Their practices focus on spiritual purity through meditation, positive thinking, vegetarianism, and avoiding alcohol, tobacco, and materialism. They also reject technologies they see as tools of control, like population chipping. Combining ideas from UFO theories, Christianity, and conspiracy theories, they portray Jesus as a highly spiritual being. Discordianism is a modern and humorous religion that celebrates chaos and the unexpected. It was created in the 1950s by two friends, Greg Hill and Carrie Wendell Thornley, as both a playful critique of religion and a way to explore chaos and order. They wrote Principia Discordia to share their ideas with humor. The religion honors Eris, the Greek goddess of chaos, seeing disorder as a natural and important part of life. Instead of rigid rules, Discordians embrace flexibility, humor, and questioning everything, even their own beliefs. They playfully believe everyone is a pope and that the number 5 has special meaning. Heaven's Gate was a religious group in the U.S. that became infamous for a mass suicide in 1997. Founded in 1974 by Marshall Applewhite and Bonnie Nettles, the group combined Christian, New Age, and UFO beliefs. They taught that members could ascend to a higher, immortal state by rejecting their human nature. In March 1997, 39 members, including Applewhite, died by suicide, believing they would reach this next level as Comet Hale bopped past close to Earth. The leaders isolated the group from outsiders and enforced strict obedience through rituals and control. The Creativity Movement is a white separatist group promoting a whites-only belief system called Creativity, founded in 1973 by Ben Klassen. Despite its former name, the World Church of the Creator, the group is atheistic, and Creator refers to white people, not a deity. After Klassen's death in 1993, the movement nearly disappeared but was revived in 1996 by Matt Hale under the name New Church of the Creator. Hale led the group until his 2003 imprisonment for plotting to kill a federal judge, leading to its decline. A trademark lawsuit also forced the group to drop the name World Church of the Creator, rebranding as the Creativity Movement. Since then, the organization has splintered into smaller factions across the US, Canada, Australia, and other countries, with no single unified leadership. Some individuals identify with creativity without belonging to a specific group. Scientology is a religion started in the 1950s by L. Ron Hubbard, who was a science fiction writer. Its followers believe that people are immortal spiritual beings, called thetans, who live in physical bodies and have had many past lives, even in other worlds. They think people can unlock their true potential by removing negative patterns of behavior. Hubbard first shared his ideas in a 1950 book and later shifted to a more religious focus, founding the Church of Scientology in 1957. The church has faced criticism, being called a cult or scam, and some countries don't recognize it as a religion. Its spiritual headquarters is in Clearwater, Florida, with other centers in major cities worldwide. Famous members include Tom Cruise, John Travolta, and Kirstie Alley.
Pana-Wave, a Japanese new religious movement that originated as a branch of the Chino-Shoho religious group. The group's beliefs combine elements of Christianity, Buddhism, and New Age spirituality. Members believe that electromagnetic radiation is responsible for environmental destruction, climate change, and the illness of their leader. They built the Pana-Wave Laboratory in Fukui Prefecture to study electromagnetic radiation. Pana-Wave members often dressed in white and used white vehicles and cloths to shield themselves from electromagnetic waves. In 1994, they gained attention for their odd beliefs and actions. One notable event was in 2003 when they tried to take an Arctic seal that had wandered into a Tokyo river. They thought electromagnetic waves were behind the seal's unusual appearance there and believed returning it to the Arctic would help prevent the end of the world.
The coconut religion was a spiritual movement founded in 1963 by Nguyen Thanh Nam, also known as the Coconut Monk, in southern Vietnam. It blended ideas from Buddhism, Christianity, and traditional beliefs, promoting peace and harmony. Followers believed coconuts symbolized purity and life, and the founder famously ate only coconuts for 3 years while meditating. The religion was abolished in 1975 by Vietnam's socialist government and is now a historical curiosity. Pastafarianism, or the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, FSM, is a satirical religion created in 2005 by Bobby Henderson to challenge the teaching of creationism alongside evolution in schools. It humorously claims that a flying spaghetti monster, a deity made of spaghetti and meatballs, created the universe, attributing natural events to its noodly appendages. The religion values tolerance, critical thinking, and skepticism of rigid beliefs. Pastafarians use humor to mock traditional religious rituals, such as wearing colanders as headgear and celebrating quirky holidays like Talk Like a Pirate Day.